So today we are going to start with the small intestine. Okay, we are already done about the duodenum. Everything we are already described and we are revised. Now today we are starting with the small intestine. Now small intestine is very long part of the body. It is somewhere about 6 meter in length, करीब 20 feet, and that is why it is mingled. It is highly coiled and kept in the stomach. Now, why we require such a long duct or such a long tube? So, small intestine serves two important functions. It serves two important functions. One, it is digesting food, and second, it is performing the absorption. Okay, two major functions. As we studied, duodenum was having two major glands, liver and pancreas. Liver के juice के लिए हमने पढ़ा, that is bile juice, and pancreatic juice. Now pancreatic juice itself has the several enzymes. उनके नाम हमने पढ़े, trypsin, lipase, amylase, DNase, etc. Now we are in the small intestine. Now small intestine is divided into three parts. उसमें से पहला था duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. ठीक है, तो jejunum and ileum are the part where the digestion and absorption perform. First the digestion, and then entire length of the small intestine has got large number of glands, and they continuously secrete several type of secretion or juices, and these juices are collectively known as I'll remember it in a minute or so. तो वो digestive juices जो हैं, that is a pancreatic small intestines, they are containing several enzymes. Several means several enzymes. चलिए, let me share the file so that you can even make the notes on it. So this was liver, small intestine. Yes, small intestine. So it is 6 and 6.5 meter. Most of the food is digested and absorbed here. The function. Third is the digestive enzymes of the duodenum are also working. Those enzymes which are secreted in the digestive, the duodenum, they are continuing to work here. But along with that, the small intestine has got its own enzymes. So I was telling the name, that is all the juices which are secreted in the small intestine, they are collectively known as succus entericus. The juices which are secreted by the small intestine are known as succus entericus. Okay? So following are the intestinal enzymes and their functions in our body. क्या क्या है enzymes? There are number of protein digesting enzymes which are secreted by the succus entericus or in the succus entericus, and all of them are in inactive form. ठीक है? So जो enteropeptidases है वो pro-enteropeptidases के form में आएंगे, and that will become active when it comes in contact with the hydrochloric acid. Then enteropeptidases changes the trypsinogen into trypsin. I said GEN, gen word जहाँ पे भी लग जाएगा, that means to generate, that means it is inactive. And जहाँ PRO pro किसी के पहले लग जाए with before any word, that means it is also primitive form, है ना? तो वो भी inactive है. तो जहाँ pro लग रहा है पहले या gen लग रहा है बाद में, that is they are the inactive enzyme and they will be activated. Now who activates them? These enteropeptidases. Okay, so see, when the enteropeptidases comes in contact with the trypsinogen, it converts into trypsin. When it comes in the contact with the enteropeptidases, नहीं हो गया, aminopeptidases, then dipeptidases, so all these will be converted into their active form. ठीक है? Now dipeptidases जो है, they will be with the help of dipeptidases enzymes, and they will converting into dipeptides into amino acids. ठीक है? Dipeptides जो है वो ऐसे dipeptides ऐसे सब्सटेंस से दो amino acid के मिलके बने, और ASE जहाँ पे भी लग जाता है. In any substance, if you find a suffix ASE, that means it is enzyme, like protease, ठीक है, या lipase, ये, या amylase. So wherever ASE is there, that means it is standing for enzyme. ये एक हमने नियम बना दिया. ठीक है? तो the word ASE जहाँ पे लगता है, enteropeptidases, ठीक है, aminopeptidases, dipeptidases, और जिसके ऊपर काम कर रहा हो उसका नाम पहले लग रहा होगा. तो aminopeptidases वो amino acids के ऊपर काम कर रहा है, dipeptidases डाइपेप्टाइड्स के ऊपर काम कर रहा है, Now carbohydrates are digested with the help of क्या कहते हैं amylases. Okay. Now carbohydrates which are already digested in the small intestine like polysaccharides and disaccharides are further acted upon by several enzymes here. तो वो उनको मोनोपेप्टाइड्स मोनोसैकेराइड्स में चेंज करेंगे. कौन कौन से देखिए, आइसोमाल्टेज plus limit dextrins and they will be changed into glucose. Maltose will be changed into glucose. दो मॉलिक्यूल ग्लूकोज. माल्टोज जो होते हैं, माल्टोज जैसे डाइसैकेराइड, फॉर्मूला क्या होगा, ये फॉर्मूला है ग्लूकोज का C6H12O6. दो मॉलिक्यूल अगर बना देंगे तो क्या होगा, 6 and 6 12, हाइड्रोजन 12 and 12 22, 22 में से 24 में से 2 हाइड्रोजन निकाल लीजिए तो ये बच जाएंगे H22 एंड O 6 and 6 12 में से एक निकाल लीजिए तो कितने बचे 11 प्लस 1 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ वाटर. तो ये डाइसैकेराइड है. नाउ डाइसैकेराइड्स कैन बी ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप. दे कैन बी ऑफ माल्टोज. डाइसैकेराइड कौन कौन से हैं, माल्टोज हो सकते हैं, वो सुक्रोज हो सकते हैं, वो लैक्टोज हो सकते हैं. Lactose is the sugar which is found in the milk. There is little bit sweetness in the milk, that is because of the lactose. Sucrose is the sugar which we use in our home, table sugar, that is which we are using in our coffee, tea and cake and all whatever things we are making at home. The sugar which we are using this, and maltose is the sugar which is derived from the malt. ठीक है, तो वो अलग अलग तरह की शुगर है, ये सब डाइसैकेराइड है. So when the lactose is acted upon by lactase enzyme, it will convert into, मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ उसको, ठीक है. Lactose is acted upon by lactase, which breaks them into glucose plus galactose. Second is sucrose, which is acted upon by sucrase. ASC जहां लगे हो सब एंजाइम है, and that breaks them into glucose and fructose. And the third one is maltose, and maltose is acted upon by maltase, and this will be broken down into 2 molecules of glucose, glucose plus glucose. See, common thing is glucose, ठीक है, और इन सबका फॉर्मूला एक ही है, दैट इज C6H12O6. Glucose, galactose, fructose, they all are having same formula. So they are isomers. We have studied about isomers in class 11, 10. Okay. So maltose is acted upon, maltase is acting on the maltose and breaking them into glucose. Sucrase is working on sucrose and breaking them glucose and fructose. Lactase is working on lactose and breaking into glucose and galactose. Lipase is working on the fats. Lipase is working on the lipids and breaking them into fatty acids and glycerol. अब कौन सा एक एंजाइम बचा है, देखिए पूरे प्रोटीन डाइजेस्ट हो गए, कार्बोहाइड्रेट डाइजेस्ट हो गए, फैट्स डाइजेस्ट हो गए, अब करना है डाइजेस्ट डीएनए को. So when the DNA are acted upon by DNAs that breaks into nucleotides, when nucleotidase act on the nucleotides, they break it into nucleosides plus phosphates. Nucleosidase act upon the nucleoside, they break into amino acids, nitrogen base and phosphates. यहाँ ये थोड़ा सा गलत लिखा है, इसको ठीक कर देता हूँ. न्यूक्लियोसाइडेज नाइट्रोजन बेस है, ठीक है, बिल्कुल करेक्ट है, ठीक है, और यहाँ फॉस्फेट, ठीक है. So this, with this all the enzymes, all the process of digestion complete. DNA का मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ, चलिए दोबारा explanation. Now whatever is true for the DNA, same is true for RNA also. Okay. So DNA is acted upon by DNAs. तो A पहले ये यहाँ पे तो हम ASC लिख देते हैं. So that will be broken into nucleotides. Same is for RNA. That will be acted upon by RNASE. Okay, and they will also be broken into nucleosides. Okay. Now, what a nucleoside is? A nucleoside is having one phosphate plus one nitrogen base plus one pentose. Pentose is the 5-carbon sugar, which can be either ribose, ये चैप्टर 10 में पढ़ेंगे, डीऑक्सीराइबोज। 6 कार्बन वाली शुगर को हमने पढ़ा ग्लूकोज, फ्रक्टोज, गैलेक्टोज। 5 कार्बन कंटेन करने वाली शुगर है, उसका नाम है राइबोज और डीऑक्सीराइबोज। ठीक है, राइबोज का फॉर्मूला होता है C5H10O5। डीऑक्सीराइबोज का फॉर्मूला है C5H10O4। ठीक है, so when O4 or one oxygen less, it is called deoxy. Okay, so now what we got? Nucleotides. So यहाँ ले लेते हैं nucleotides. Nucleotides में क्या phosphate हट गया, अब it has got nitrogen base and phosphate. So now it will be acted upon by nucleotidase. मैं इसके साथ में प्लस phosphate लिख देता हूँ. Nucleotides is acted upon by nucleotidase that will break into nitrogen bases and pentose sugar. Now nitrogen bases are of 4 types, rather 5. 4 तरह के डीएनए में और 1 तरह का आरएनए में खास अलग से. So नाइट्रोजन बेसिस कौन कौन से टाइप के हैं? Adenine. All the good chalks are over. No. Okay, as such their notes are there. I'm just explaining them. Adenine, thiamine, cytosine, guanine, and uracil. And pentose 2 तरह के भी ऊपर लिखे हैं, that is ribose and deoxyribose. So all the major component of the food have been digested. All the major component of the food have been digested by the time food is in the intestine. I'll just unshare it so you can see it in clear in the on the screen. Okay. So by this time, all the major components like all the proteins, all the carbohydrates, all the fats, and all the nucleic acids, sorry, the DNA and RNA, they all have been digested. अब कौन सी चीज रह गई है? Vitamins, minerals, and water. These are the things which need not to be digested. They are already. Okay, Jill. So I was explained that what happens to nucleotides. So on nucleotides will on acted upon by the nucleotidase, which convert them into somewhere I missed. एक स्टेप रह गया. This will be the final product. ये nucleosides होंगे पहले. And nucleosides will come here, which will break into this by the action of nucleosidase. So we have to study these 3 new enzymes: nucleosidase, nucleotidase, and DNA or RNA. Okay. So this is how the digestion completes. So I said digestion is completed by the food is already in the last part of the small intestine. Yeah, depend कब food कौन सा food कब digest हो गया. So I said the food which required to be digested are proteins, carbohydrates, fats, and DNA, RNA, nucleic acid. Okay. And the food which does not require to be digested are vitamins, minerals, and water. They are already in their basic form. If you remember why what was the importance of the digestion, why food required to be digested? तो मैंने आपको बताया था देयर आर टू इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स फूड हैज टू बी डाइजेस्टेड फॉर. पहली बात, द फूड हैज टू बी ब्रोकन डाउन इनटू द बेयर मिनिमम फॉर्म so that they can be recombined in the new combination to form the different type of things. अगर आपको वो ब्लॉक लेटर वाले आपका गेम होता है, कई सारे बच्चों के पास में ऐसे गेम होता है जिसमें वो जैसे 10 A's हैं, 10 B's हैं, 10 C, 10 D's, हर लेटर के 10 numbers आपके पास पड़े हो. Then what you have an option, you can use these alphabets in the different combinations to make new words. ठीक है. So similarly, these nucleotides, these क्या कहते हैं nucleosides, these basic molecules, whatever is produced by the digestion, they are in the basic molecule. They can be recombined to form new molecules. तो आप इनको यूज करके नई चीजें बना सकते हैं. If you have got different type of amino acids, you can recombine them to make different type of proteins. If you have got different type of carbohydrates, or that is these आपने पढ़ा है इनमें से कौन सा न्यूक्लियोटाइड क्या कहता है नाइट्रोजन बेस रहेगा, कौन सा शुगर रहेगा, और उसी हिसाब से प्रोडक्ट चेंज हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सो यू हैव टू रिकम्बाइन देम इन द डिफरेंट कॉम्बिनेशंस टू गेट द. तो पहला कारण, पहला रीजन why digestion is required, so that we can be recombined to get the desired substance. And secondly, if the molecules are large enough, if the molecules are large enough, they cannot pass through the membrane of the small intestine into the blood. ठीक है. Suppose you are sitting in the window side and window में जाली लग रही, grill लग रही, so any substance which are smaller than the grill can easily pass. Any substance which are bigger than that, larger than that, will not be able to pass. Similarly, our cell has got certain size, certain capability, so they can absorb only those small molecules. Large molecules they will not be able to absorb, and that is why breakdown is necessary, digestion is necessary. So breaking the complex food into the simpler food. So that is what the digestion is. Okay. So digestion तक हमने पढ़ लिया है ना. In the next class we'll study about absorption. What is absorption, where it is taking place and all. Sorry children, these days शुरू के थोड़े time में है. These are experimental days है ना. I had to take my class in some different corners क्योंकि मेरा कंप्यूटर खराब हो गया and that is gone for getting repaired. By the time that is done, हो सकता है 1-2 दिन मेरे को क्लास ये लेने पड़े. So tomorrow my class will be here only in this room. Tomorrow my class will be definitely here only. Let us see from the Monday onwards what can be done. Okay. So see you tomorrow. Good day.